Um, Ever wonder what lies beneath the vibrant animation and exciting action of your favorite anime? Um, Beyond the thrilling battles and heartwarming friendships, many characters carry burdens forged in unimaginable pain. Um, um, some stories aren't just about saving the world, they're about surviving it. Um, these aren't simple tales of woe. They're deeply affecting narratives that explore trauma, loss, and resilience. Certain anime heroes and villains stand out due to the sheer weight of their pasts. Let's delve into some of the most disturbing anime backstories ever told. Um, um, Akaza From wasn't always a ruthless demon. Um, Once, he was a kind child devoted to his ailing father. Uh, he desperately sought medicine, but faced only disappointment and hardship. Then, uh, a, a fleeting moment of happiness with a master and fiance couldn't shield him from further loss. Driven to despair, uh, Akaza unleashed his fury, um, becoming the monster he is today. Um, um, his story is a tragic reminder that even those who seem beyond redemption often have roots in profound suffering. Marita Cruz of endured a horrific existence. She was created as one of many clones, forced to fight and kill her own sisters just to stay alive. This brutal cycle only scratched the surface of her torment. Uh, Exploited by human traffickers and subjected to sexual slavery, Merida lost everything: her freedom, innocence, and even parts of her body. Uh, Her story is a chilling depiction of dehumanization and abuse. Uh, Ash links from never had the chance for a normal childhood. Abandoned by his mother, he fell into the clutches of a manipulative father who exposed him to horrific violence and exploitation. Years of abuse forged Ash into an incredibly resilient but deeply damaged individual. Even love couldn't save him from tragedy, adding another layer of heartbreak to his already burdened life. In MIDI was a victim of cruel experimentation by uh, Bondrewd Yet. Um, Once a cheerful orphan, she became a deformed, endlessly regenerating Narohate, unable to truly die, and Bondrewd, relentlessly experimented on her, exploiting her ability to regrow limbs. Only Nanachi's intervention offered a glimmer of hope. Yet even then, a fragment of Midi's soul remained trapped, waiting for discovery. Itachi Uchiha from made an impossible choice, sacrificing his clan and his own reputation to prevent a devastating war. He bore the weight of this burden alone, um, branded as a villain by those who didn't know the truth. Itachi's actions were born not of malice, but of a desperate desire for peace. And his story is a powerful testament to selflessness and the agonizing choices required to protect others. Mukuro in suffered unspeakable abuse at the hands of her foster father. Instead of love, she experienced cruelty, manipulation, and horrific surgical alterations. Um, to end the pain, Mukuro was forced to disfigure herself with acid. Um, her story is a harrowing illustration of power imbalances and the lasting scars of trauma. Bartholomew Kuma of initially appeared as an antagonist, but his backstory reveals a man consumed by loss. He lost his parents, a loved one named Ginny Joribani, and ultimately even his own sense of self. Kuma's actions were driven by a desperate hope for freedom, not for himself, but for others. His sacrifice is a poignant reminder that villains aren't always defined by their deeds. Hyakimaru endured an unimaginable fate before he could even walk. Uh, his father sacrificed his body parts to demons in exchange for power, leaving Hyakimaru incomplete and filled with rage, driven by a need for vengeance. Hyakimaru embarked on a perilous journey to reclaim what was stolen from him, battling both demons and the man who condemned him. Guts of experienced a childhood saturated in blood and betrayal. From being rescued from his mother's corpse to enduring relentless abuse and witnessing horrific violence, Guts knew only hardship. Um, Despite it all, he refused to break. And his story is a brutal yet inspiring testament to the strength of the human spirit. Um, it just goes to show sometimes life hits you harder than Grippett's betrayal. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,